We needed updated windows. We had the windows from 1974, single pane. We didn't know much about windows, to be honest with you. What you see on TV, other people we've talked to, the presentation, it wasn't gimmicky. There wasn't any smoke and mirrors. One of the things I do remember most about the presentation was the thermal images that you had of a gentleman's house, I believe in Zionsville, before and after. That was impressive. Any type of statistics, photos. The biggest thing that I noticed was the efficiencies that we would pick up by having our windows changed. I was really surprised when I heard the 30 to 40% on your energy savings. I never envisioned that new windows would take us to that much of a savings. Something new were the doors, the front doors, and with what we saw with the windows, we really didn't even hesitate.
The lifetime transferable warranty was a big selling point with us. We thought if we were to sell the home, the future buyers would probably really consider it a benefit. We ended up getting every window replaced. There were 2 gentlemen, very professional, very clean, came in within a day and a half. Our whole house was completed.
Got home, no mess, nothing better than knowing that all I had to do was come in and look at my new windows.
They look as our old windows looked from a distance, but up close you can tell that they are new and replaced and well done. The whole complete package of the house, it just feels revamped. With having an older home, you have to keep up, and having the windows brand new really makes it feel all the more new to us.
It's all about convenience, and that's what these windows have.
Very convenient to clean. I will have no excuses not to be cleaning them now, because everything can be cleaned from the inside on the top floor as well as down here.
With the home promotion, it gave us the opportunity to get that high quality window that we've been wanting.
For thousands less really than what we
Yeah,
had
I mean,
online.
for us it was a no-brainer.
We've talked to other neighbors around us who have also had replaced. From what we know, comparable to maybe even a little better of a deal for what we believe is a better window.
You know, we haven't been happier. I mean, we wanted to tell everybody. We wanted to say, hey, you ought to see these great windows we got. The bottom line is that she is tickled pink with the new windows, and so everybody knows if Mama's happy, everybody's happy. So
We're Scott and Tricia Wells from Carmel, Indiana.
Windows, we knew that we were going to have to be replacing them, when we bought the house.
It was definitely something we knew that we were going to have to do.
I was just home Saturday by myself and got a knock at the door, and Aaron followed up with him by phone. So,
Right. And then he set an appointment up in which Greg, our representative, came and gave us another presentation.
And they brought the sample window, remember?
Correct. Yeah, it did a very nice job. It wasn't a high pressure pitch. The level of information that he was able to provide, I was pretty impressed with that. Every question, it seemed like there was an answer to, definitely, but also, well, here's some additional places you could go to get information. In our case, especially replacing, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of French doors with casement windows. We had a little more complicated situation, and we did look at the home improvement superstores. It was a factor of the quality of window and the time it was going to take me to put them in. I travel a lot for my job, and so the weekends are my availability or taking vacation to work on the home.
It really made it easy for us too that they kind of came to us. They came to the house. They called us on the phone. Really. But still, we had to sit down with them, but we didn't have to go to Lowe's. A lot of times if you're going through Lowe's, you got to go to Lowe's 18 times to find the right window. I was a little worried about the materials, because we have painted the trims, wood trim in here, and then the windows are a different material, but it blends in and it goes nice, looks great.
Especially going from the door to the window, there were some things that had to be changed with the opening, and we talked a lot about what the style, what was going to look like on the inside and out. It was nice to be part of the process instead of having a standard thing that they were going to do. They actually wanted to make sure that we were happy with it.
The installation went really fast too. They weren't messy, and they were, it was probably 3 days to do the windows.
I'm very particular, and I watched them throughout the whole process, and I would make a comment here or there about how I'd prefer to do something, and they no problems with it. The windows are very easy to clean, and they're almost indestructible. I mean, if there's a mark or something on them, you can use standard household cleaners to clean them up, and it looks great.
We don't have to adjust our thermostat nearly as much, I don't think.
And she works from home, and the air conditioning units are here by her home office, and it's much quieter in her office now, and she does a lot of conference calls, does a lot of work on the phone, and it's kind of eliminated that background noise. As we go through the steps of home improvement on this house, everything's been try to make it as maintenance free as possible. That was a huge plus. My name's Aaron, and she's Diane, and we live on the east side of Indianapolis.